Morning, my lovelies. Hope you're all well. Well, first walk of the new year. Hope you had a good one. So today I'm back around my old neck of the woods, Strelly Village, or Strelly. Just down there is the edge of Nottingham, Strelly Estate. But Strelly Village is an absolutely stunning place, as you'll see. We've got the Broad Oak pub, we've got Strelly Hall, some cracking walks around here. So today's one is through the village, over the motorway, down through to the back of Alresworth, through Babington, past Babington Hall, and then it's over to Bennerley Viaduct, where I should have gone a long time ago and we've been meaning to. So we're going over that way and then back along the Nottingham Canal and then up through Cossall, which is a pretty little hamlet, do a circle around the back of there, and then we'll come back onto I think it's Catstock Hill around the back of there and end up back at the top of this road on the corner. It's a cracking walk. I've not done it for a long time, so yeah, let's get going. The old schoolhouse. So many pretty little buildings around this little bit. There we are, Broad Oak pub. Now Green King, so make of it what you will, but still a nice pub. Do food, I think they have bands on, I'm not sure, I don't think they would, but you never know. And here's where it was named after, the oak tree. Right, so, forgot to mention, today's walk, because Bennerley Viaduct is right on the border, we'll be popping over into Derbyshire, funnily enough. So yeah, it's going to be over into Erewash area and then back into Nottinghamshire. But yeah, Cossall is a very, very pretty little hamlet as well. I'll put details and history up and everything a bit on screen and links below. But yeah, just catching the sunrise and we're coming up to the corner where you can see Strelly Hall. Very pretty place. In fact, they do even do tours around there every now and then because it's usually offices. But it's a fantastic cafe there. I think it's Amy's daughter that's got it, the Mulberry. I'll put the link and everything up and their social links and all this lot. Put everything down in the comment section. But yeah, it's really worth going to. Nice coffees and everything, and the cakes are phenomenal. Yeah, we'll crack on. Instead of me talking about food, because I'm getting hungry again now and I've only just had my breakfast. Right, speak to you in a bit. And there we are, if you can see it just above the railings. Strelly Hall. I'll try and get a picture off Goggle or something and put it up. There's the sunset coming up. Pan out across the road, back to the power station. Beautiful colours in the sky. Very, very lucky this morning. I'm going to try and see if I can get into the ground to Strelly Hall, see if I can get a photo, but I'm not sure if they're open because, like I say, it's offices, a lot of it. But we'll see. But yeah, we'll crack on and then we'll get down there. Much clearer view there. And just get in a little bit. There we go. The main entrance is just this side, so I'm not sure if we can get in, but we'll have a look. And that's where, there we go, the walk will be finishing, because we'll be doing a huge circular all the way out and round. Right, the stones of the Monk's Way. The stones contained within this footpath line an ancient route which made up back to the 14th century. It is possible that the route linked the monasteries and provided access to Nottingham and the River Trent. These ancient stones are well worn and uneven, so please take care when using this path. And there you go, sneak peek there, and no cars, church there. Look at that, absolutely picturesque, the sun coming up. And then we got Bobo. So the end of the village is round here. It's another farmhouse further up, but we're going a bit further up. There's a bridge over the motorway and we're going down to Babington. And basically we're circling all the way around here. Cossall, I think, is about over this way. And then we're coming back around the back of Catstock or Catstock Hill or whatever it's called. And then we'll end up back on the pathway we were before. But you would not think that this is right next to a major city. very, very lucky. And it was something I grew up with around here, having all the paths on everything. So yeah, we'll crack on and we'll get over the motorway. So when you're coming from there, as soon as you get to the offices, the main entrance Strelly Hall, where the offices and everything go, turn left and we'll go over this way. Right, how balmy is this, Kate? We all know Ilkeston there. Stanton Bardale is over this way. Just over the other bridge, about 2 miles away, is Breeston, over that way. Then you can see the M&S building there, that's Castle Donington, and there is all the airport, and yet we're right north of Nottingham. Just shows how open it is in the East Midlands and how lucky we are to have this on the doorstep. Well, anyway, crack on. Now we go straight on, because that's private, or more riding school. I've always liked that house. It's far enough to be away from people, but enough near civilization. Guess what I see? Moo cows. Moo. Look out. Anyway, better crack on. Right, this has always proven my point. Not in a bad way, and it's not moaning. You people out of the city, 99% of them change for the better, because they're not stressed out, they're polite, they'll even say morning to you and acknowledge you. Not everybody. You know, I've just seen 2 people horse riding past me and big smiles on the face saying morning, and why not? And you've got all this on your doorstep. People don't realise, especially in Nottingham and Ilkeston, how lucky they are to have all this on their doorstep. Yes, all right, it's not what I prefer, Peepy Strip, but it is still absolutely stunning. And I will say this because I used to walk around here as a kid and a lot younger. So yeah, this is why I always say, get a cheap pair of walking boots, something, and just come out. You don't have to do massive hill walking. You know, just a little bit to get all your muscles exercising, and you'd be surprised at the benefits. It's really worth it, and trust me, going from somebody that suffers with mental health, it's a big help. But yeah, if you're unsure, just drop a message in if you're unsure, or anything like that on how to start or whatever, or if you want to join me on a walk, I'll organise something, you know, nice and easy to start with. But yeah, you can't beat it. Well, the sun is certainly shining, and over here we have Swingate up there, where you can do the path right across the top of the hill. Beautiful views, and there's Swingate Water Tower. I will put a link up on that, but I think I've explained it in one of the other videos before. So yeah, anyway, we're going here, turning right, and then there's a footpath. You can just see the sign over there, goes across round the back. So yeah, we'll crack on. We're not going that way, we're going that way, straight through into middle of oh no, it's an easy path actually. Right, let's go. So we've come from up the hill there, round over the, what was brook, I think it might have been flooded, and then this way, and over that way, and over there is the back of Babington. But I have just heard, can't see it now, a bird of prey, but I couldn't make out which one it was. Anyway, let's get going. Oh, we've gone through the farm, and then we're going through all Babington bits and bobs behind me there. You've got a few houses and that. But when I was coming off the path just before the farm, this happened. Over ankle deep in mud. Luckily enough, it was mud. But the look of the farmer pointed me the way to find out. So if you see this, thank you very much. Anyway, we'll crack on. Right, so now we're just going to click through the back of Orsworth. And then, the next bit I'll show you is the viaduct. And if you've not seen it before, you'll love it. Right, well, after many, many years of seeing it as a kid, and all the so-called talk about it being done, it's here. Let's have a look. Steps going up. I don't know if we can get a viewpoint first. I'll try to get a photo and that, but if not, we'll see you at the top. top of viaduct, but on the other side it says path under viaduct. So we're going to have a quick look, get some shots, and if we can get to the other side, we'll come back along and then along the canal. So let's have a look. And there you are, the Iron Giant. Absolutely huge, and it's the largest of its kind. I can't remember what it was, but I'll put the information below anyway. Right, here we are, right across it. Have a look, see what the views are like. Here we are, and the views are fantastic. Eastwood and everything over that way, over to Ilkeston, and then right over the Erewash Valley side. There's Ilkeston town centre, and then there's the hills and that to trail more over this side, and then just in the far distance is towards Breaston and back at Constitution Hill. I'm really pleased actually. Like I say, people have beat me to it, but finally decided to come up and over, and the views aren't too bad at all. Like I say, there was a path that runs alongside it, but this is a floodplain, so the mud was awful at the minute, so we wouldn't have been able to. Sorry about that. The train. Yeah, it's on the main Midland main line as well. So yeah, so the plan is now we'll keep going over this way, and as we do, we'll come back a long road across here, and then I've got the sun right in my eyes, and then we'll go along Nottingham Canal and about roughly where that hill is, and then that's where we'll turn up and then on to Cossall. Right, let's crack on and get some photos. You know what it is, pork pie time. Pork farm ones these are. They're not too bad, but anyway, yeah, we'll crack on. That was a very impressive Bennerley Viaduct. Really worth a try. So we're just hopping on to the Erewash for a short time, and then we'll be hopping back over and then onto the Nottingham Canal. So see you shortly.
And we've gone there.
Right, as I've got the sun blinding me, there we go. Maybe not. Anyway, we are now on Nottingham Canal, heading towards Cossall. It's about 1.5 miles away, so yeah, nice gentle walk from here for a bit. Up a little bit of a hill, not much. And then we'll show you the very pretty hamlet of Cossall. Well, there we are, just come up to Cossall. That's all Trail Moor up there. Absolutely beautiful views. You see the steam coming from the power station, Radcliffe, and then we're just up this way. And there we are, heading up to Cossall. Very pretty little hamlet. So, if you can see me, I've got the sun in my eyes. That was the main part of Cossall. That was the older part. The rest is just more modern housing, shall we say. But there are some really nice houses out here, very big and all. So you've got a bit of money in the bank. But anyway, yeah, it's really worth visiting. And I'll put all the history and everything up because it's Byron country, obviously. D.H. Lawrence and everything. So yeah, anyway, we'll get down the bottom of the hill because there isn't much, there's no pavement for part of it. So, and then we'll crack on. Speak to you in a minute. There we go, come off the canal, very short, sharp bit, but it cuts out this corner and having to go along the road with no path. So when you come down, there's a path that side, but it's a dead end. So you can go this side, there you go. Even though we're not going to Trowell, you can get to Trowell service station from here. But anyway, yeah, off we go. Do a bit of incline and then, yeah, cross over the old motorway. Right, this is how close we are to the end, because over there is Cat Peters Hill or whatever it is, but we started this way over the motorway. There's the cottage I was on about this morning, and there is the tower at Swingate was on about, and then we walked down this way. So basically we've done a massive loop round, fantastic, and then back up here, up across over the motorway or under it, whichever it is, and over there. So yeah, nearly at the end. Right, so hope you've enjoyed it. Excuse a bit of a wobbly thing. I'm knackered now. Anyway, yeah, so that was the area where I spent as a kid a lot, really. Had it not far from our doorstep. So anyway, yeah, I put the route on the OS maps. I put all the information, like I say, on the different places down below. If you've got any questions, let me know. If you've got any suggested routes in Nottinghamshire you want me to do, or around areas, I'll see what I can do. And yeah, if you ever want to join us on the walk, like I say, you're more than welcome. And don't forget the usual socials, Instagram at Marv Hikes, and all the Facebook and everything will be on there. So yeah, all that's left to say, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.